What'd you do?
I told her I was out of soda. I went out to get some and I never went back.
What'd you do? I told her I was out of soda. I went out to get some and I never went back. All right, now this is a typical one. What did you do? So we got what did. We're going to contract it. Whatted, right? This is going to become a flap T. Whatted. And then this DD are similar sounds, so we can actually put them together. What. And we got the D plus Y. You guys know the math, right? D plus Y equals J. T plus Y equals CH. So don't you, don't chew, right? Did you, did you. All right, we get a J or a CH depending on if it's a D sound or a T sound. So here, the rule is when we have similar sounds next to each other, we can put them together and we keep the second sound. We focus, the T doesn't really disappear, but the D, that's where all the focus goes. So we're going to have a D here and a Y. We're going to get a J. So what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Let's listen.
She tried to end it with me, Jerry. She tried to end it with me, Jerry.
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do?
What'd you do? What'd you do?
I told her I was out of soda.
Yeah, we can hear what'd you do, right? I told her. Now, we have the 7 H's. What are the 7 H's? I got space down here. Can you see that? Yeah. The 7 H's are he, her, him, his, had, has, have. And there are more, but especially these really, really common H words in the middle of a sentence or at the end, especially in the middle, we can cancel that H. So I told her, if we cancel the H, we have to link. I told her. I told her. I told her I. We got to keep linking here. So we got lots of linking here. I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. So this sentence is really simple, right? But think about it. In your life, how many times in English have you said this sentence? I'm guessing never. And that's why I say if you can say it, you can hear it. So now we're practicing saying it. It's just a matter of practice, okay? Now, probably I told her I was out of soda. In your language, you've probably said this sentence before. Yeah. I told him I was out of soda. I told her we were out of soda. I told her we were out of Coke, Pepsi, whatever. We can change a word here or there. But this phrase, this pattern rather, you've said this pattern many times. And in America, in English, I've said this pattern, hundreds of times. So it's easy for me. So you can read this pattern and it's easy to understand. But how many times have you said it in a real situation? Probably never, which is why it was difficult. But it's not. It's just a matter of saying it. All right? DDM gives you that chance.
What'd you do?
I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda.
I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. We talked about this V, right? Remember, if we have the word, if we have of, or apostrophe, come on, what's going on here? Apostrophe VE, or the word have, and the next word begins with a consonant, then this V sound can be canceled. And that's exactly what happens here. The V is canceled because we got an S there. Sometimes, actually, we don't even need a consonant, but it's a good rule. Just think consonant. So it's not out of. It's going to be out of, but we can get rid of that V, so out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda.
I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda. I told her I was out of soda.
Now, we missed a went here and another went there. So concentrate. So are we going to say went? Probably we're going to cancel the T. N is a strong sound. So I went out. It could be went out, could be. But it could also be went out, went out to, right? What about here? I never went back, possible. Could be a stop sound. I never went back. Could be canceled. I never went back. So 3 possibilities here. Went back, went back, went back. 3 possibilities. Keep the T, stop the T, cancel the T. Here, it's possible to link went out. That's a little British. I'm guessing cancel. Let's listen.
I went out to get some and I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some and I never went back.
Canceled both. I went out to get some. I went out to get some. I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some and I never went back. I went out to get some. I went out to get some and I never went back. And I never went back. That's exactly what George said. Here's another question for you. Instead of get, what can we say? Put your answer on box 2 times. What'd you do? What did you do? I told her I was out of soda. Now, in America, when we say soda, we mean Coke, Coca-Cola, Fanta. It's a soft drink, okay? And we have 3 words. We have 2 words, basically, soda and pop. Those are the common words in America. And if I say, give me a soda, give me a pop, it means any type of Coca-Cola, Fanta, one of those drinks. There's a picture in the glossary. And I don't have any water with me. It doesn't mean fizzy water, sparkling water. It doesn't. That's not a soda. Unless it's club soda or Schweppes. Yeah, we would classify that as a soda. I don't know why, but we do. Now, for example, Perrier, is that a soda? No, it's a fizzy drink. It's a fizzy water. It's a sparkling water. But if I went to a restaurant and they said, would you like a soda? Yeah, I'll have a Perrier. That's really weird, but it's okay because it is fizzy, okay? Would you like a soda? Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Fanta, Sprite, 7-Up. This is what people are thinking, okay? That's a soda. And by the way, we say soda, we say pop, we say soda pop, and in some places of America, they say Coke. Do you want a Coke? And they don't actually mean Coca-Cola. They mean soda. I know it's kind of strange for me too. So if you went to that area, I think it's in the South, and if you said, if the waiter said, would you like a Coke? And you said yes, the waiter will say, what kind? A Coke. A Coca, and that actually Coca-Cola would be the answer, okay? So I understand it is confusing even for Americans. But typically soda and pop are the words that we use. So I told her I was out of soda. I went to go get some, buy. You guys did great here. I went to go buy some, and I never went back.
What'd you do?
I told her I was out of soda. I went out to get some and I never went back.
What'd you do?
I told her I was out of soda. I went out to get some and I never went back.